Hello, and here we are again, trying to bring you an antidote to those negative vibes that you get off the international news. And let's face it, there's a lot of it, but there's also a lot of really good stuff happening as well. So we spend time researching, finding out what's going on, and we bring you 2 each a week.
Yeah.
4 a week.
Yeah.
4 every 2 weeks. I'm not quite sure how often.
Uplifting stories to make you smile.
Stuff that's nice. So my first one, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah, you can go first.
My first one is about the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, as apparently it's called, which is a 1.6 square kilometre area of rubbish, plastic bottles, nappies, you name it, it doesn't bear thinking about, that's in the doldrums of the Pacific. So it's an area where currents and tides result in things just sitting in one place. And there have been all sorts of initiatives to start trying to clear it up. And they are expensive and they're time consuming. And so it's a huge issue. But there's something called System 03. And System 03 is a third version of something that's been happening for a while. It's bigger, it's better. And it is a 2.2 4-metre deep line of net, effectively. 4 metre deep, with the result that they don't really catch fish, which is something they obviously don't want to do. And it's dragged along, and the whole thinking behind it, what they're realising, is that with this, they're going to be able to clear that rubbish patch in less than 10 years.
Which seems a long time, but actually that's pretty amazing, isn't it?
For less
Yeah.
than the Americans spend on
Fireworks in 1 year.
in 1 year. That's how cheap it is.
That's good, isn't it? You have got to go and have a look at this video. The things that they are pulling out are incredible. And there was a toilet seat.
Really?
Yeah, you've got to go and have a look at the video.
Go and have a look.
Yeah. But the thing I love about this is there are things going on behind the scenes that we just are not aware of. We are finding out so much positive work that's being done to help our planet.
People are trying really hard.
Yeah.
People are trying really hard.
Yeah.
So next time you think nobody's any good and nothing's happening, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Great stuff's going on. What's yours?
Oh, now mine's very exciting. So from the water to dry land. Do you like that? Little transition.
It's all such a flow.
Practice that. This is a system for collecting water from thin air. So it's a tower, and it's based on the Warka tree, which is that big tree that you find in deserts that collects water. It's based on that sort of design. That's where they've got the idea from.
So God designed it.
Yes.
Yes.
And basically, you build this big tower. There's a big canopy that comes over the top. You'll have to look at the video to get more details. And it will collect rain. It will make clean water, rain, dew, fog, and it filters it all the way down into a little reservoir at the bottom. And then people can go and get their water.
Get clean water.
Clean water. And the beauty of this is it can be built anywhere. It's been introduced in, I'm just going to check my facts, Ethiopia, Brazil and Haiti. Currently it's being used in really inaccessible places where you can't get the sort of other means of getting water to them.
And it works in desert areas.
Yeah, it's amazing. Well, anywhere where there's moisture somewhere, because it goes up really, really high.
Yeah.
And takes it, and then it filters it all the way down. It's amazing. Go and have a look at the video. I mean, I'm not a technical bod, but even I understood it. And what I love about this is it's open source. So anybody can access it, and people are working really hard with communities to get the resources to build them themselves. I mean, it's not easy. I mean, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, you could.
But I
You're
could with a
given
bit
the
of help.
instructions.
With a bit of help, I could. Go and have a look. It's
You
amazing.
in your chicken run building,
Oh,
you
yeah.
could do it.
I did, yeah. We moved a duck house today, and that was very technical.
Move on.
Yes.
Move on.
Okay, your
Move
turn.
on. So I'm taking you back to water again now. And mine is about the coral reef. Now, coral reef, another thing we've all been really worried about, the destruction of the coral reef. And they have discovered that if they produce, look at the video, metal stars, effectively, which look a little bit like something you make in a science project at school or an art project. And they then cover them in sand and little bits of coral and put them on the seabed, and it attracts coral reef. And they have reinstated a piece of coral reef in less than 4 years that they just thought they were never going to get back.
It's thriving, isn't it?
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Absolutely thriving. And then the fish and the...
So
it's beautiful.
Beautiful stuff is happening too. What's your last one?
Oh, you're going to love this. Now, this is one close to our hearts, isn't it, Penny? Because obviously you know that we were in a choir, we were in a band, obviously, and we love singing. And when we were in the choir, we prided ourselves on the fact that anybody could join. You didn't have to be an amazing singer. We didn't have a little audition. You just came and you sang. And this leads me on to our last story of the day, which is the Tone Deaf Choir. And you need to go and have a look at this. This is in the UK. This is South Gloucestershire in Bristol. And it's a lovely lady called Mary Williams who set it up. And it's called the Zest Choir, which I guess is Zest for Life. I don't know. We'll have to ask her. And you come along and you sing, whether you're tone deaf, whether you think you're tone deaf, whether you've been told, you know, like when you were in school and people said, well, no, don't sing. That's terrible, Helen. Don't ever sing. And actually that happened to me, and I didn't sing for a long time, and now I sing all the time. And it's so good for your mental health. So you've got to watch this video. That the link is here somewhere.
Now, there used to be something called the Portsmouth Sinfonietta. I bet some of you remember the Portsmouth Sinfonietta.
Yeah.
And that was an orchestra.
Oh, sorry.
Excellent.
Ignore that.
And that was an orchestra full of people that weren't very good on their violins or whatever. But the trouble they had was that they mustn't practice too often. Because if they practiced too often, they became
too good.
They became really quite good. And the part of the joy of it was that it wasn't very good. And I have to say, I've not met anybody that can't sing. I've met people that think they can't sing. So I wonder if Mary Williams has a problem with it. You're getting too good now.
I think that is exactly it. And there were a lot of people there that said they can sing, but they just couldn't hold a tune. They hadn't been taught to do it.
Practice.
Yeah. So yeah, I wonder if they get too good, they get kicked out.
Yeah.
And then we need more bad singers.
Somebody let us know.
So if you have ever been told that you cannot sing, or to not sing, or you don't think you can sing, and I bet you can, have a look at this link. And if you're in South Gloucestershire, and I'm sure there must be other ones,
Don't know.
We'll have to research that. Go and join them, because it looks really good fun.
Follow the link. And we will see you next time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.